and what it was that next came in her eye which she must dote on, in extremity. Here comes my messenger. How now, mad spirit? What night will now about this haunted grove?
My mistress, with a monster, is in love. Near to her close and consecrated bower, while she was in her dull, sleepy hour, a crew of patches, rude mechanicals that worked for bread upon Athenian stalls, were met together to rehearse a play, intended for great fetus and nuptial day. The shallowest, thick skin of this barren sort, who Pyramid presented in his sport, forsook his seat and entered in a break, when I dribbled at the vantage taken half and all I fixed on his head, and led the morning distracted fear, and left sweet Pyramid translated there. And at that moment so came to pass, to Charlie awake, and straight away loved an ass.
That fell out better than I could devise. But, hast thou anointed the Athenian eyes with the love juice, as I did bid thee do?
I took him sleeping. That is finished too, and the Athenian warned by his side that when he waked at 4 she must be out.
Stand aside. Speak the same Athenian.
This is the woman, but not this the man.
Oh, why rebuke you him that loves you so? Make breath so bitter on your bitter foe.
Now I but tried that I should use thee worse, for thou, I fear, hast given me cause to curse. Hast thou slain Lysander in his sleep, being our shoes in blood, plunge in the deep and kill me too? For the sun was never as true into the day as he to me. Would he have slain away from sleeping Hannah? It cannot be, but thou hast murdered him. So should a murderer look, so dead, so grim.
So should the murdered look, and so should I, pierced through the heart with your stern cruelty. Yet you, the murderer, look as bright, as clear as yonder Venus in her glimmering sphere.
What's this to my Lysander? Where is he, old good Demetrius? Wilt thou give him me?
I would rather give his carcass to my hounds.
Out dog, out cur, thou drivest me past the bounds of maiden's patience. Hast thou slain him then, henceforth he nevered among men? Oh, tell true, even for my sake. Hast thou looked upon him being awake? And hast thou slain him in his sleep? Oh, brave touch. Could not a worm, an adder, do so much? An adder did it, for with doubler tongue. Thou serpent, never adder stung.
Spend your passion on a misprized mood. I am not guilty of Lysander's blood, nor is he dead for all that I can tell.
I pray thee then, tell me he is well.
And if I could, what should I get there for?
A privilege to see me no more. In hated presence part I so, see me no more, whether he be dead or no.
There is no following her in this fierce vein. Here, therefore, for a while I will remain. So sorrow's heaviness doth heavier grow. For debt that bankrupt sleep doth sorrow owe, which in some slight measure it will pay, if here for some time I make some stay.
What hast thou done? Thou the sacred white! You lay the love juice of the true love sight! Of thy misprison must perforce ensue. A true love turned, and a falsehood true!
Then fate overrules, that one man holding truth, a million fail, confounding those hello.
About this wood go sifted in the wind, and Helena of Athens look thou find. Or fancy sick is she and pale of cheer, with sighs of blood that cost the fresh blood dear. By some illusion, see thou bring her here. I'll charm his eyes against she do appear.
I know. I go? Look!
flower of this purple dye.
Hit with Cupid's archery, sink the apple of his eye.
When his love he doth espy,
Let us shine as gloriously as the Venus of the sky.
when thou wakest if she be by,
Beg of her for remedy.
Captain of our fairyland, Helena is here at hand, and the youth, mistook by mates, cleared in for a lover's fate. Shall we their fond pageant see? Lord, what fools these mortals be!
stand aside! The noise they make will cause Demetrius to awake.
Then we'll two at once swoon. That must needs be sport alone, and needs things do best please me.
Why should thou think that I should woo in scorn? Scorn and derision ever come in tears. Look, when I vow, I weep, and thou so born in the nativity all truth appears. Why should these things seem scorn to you? Bearing the badge of faith to prove them true.
You do advance your cunning more and more, when truth kills truth. Oh, holy devilish fray, these vows are Hermia's. Will you give them o'er? Weigh oath with oath, put in two scales, and both will lay as light as tails.
I have no judgment when to her I swore.
Nor none in my mind, but you gave them o'er.
Demetrius loves her, he loves not you.
Oh. Helen. Goddess. Nymph. Perfect. Divine. To what, my love, shall I compare thine eyne? Crystal is muddy. Oh, how ripe in show. Thy lips, those kissing cherries, tempting grow. That pure congealed white, like Taurus's snow, fanned by the eastern wind, turns to a crow when thou holdst up thy hand. Oh, let me kiss this princess of your white, this seal of bliss.
No. Spite! Oh, hell, I see you're both bent to set against me for your own merriment. You cannot use me like this. If you were men as men you are in show, you would not use a gentle lady so to vow and superpraise her parts when I'm sure you hate me with all your hearts. You are both rivals and love Hermia, and now you are rivals to mock Helena. Well, 'tis a trim exploit, a manly enterprise to conjure tears in a poor maid's eyes.
Demetrius, you are unkind. Be not so, for you love Hermia. This you know I know. So, with all goodwill, with all my heart, in Hermia's love I yield you up my part. Now, yours of Helena to me, the Keith, who I do love and will do till my death.
Never did mockers waste such idle breath.
Lysander, keep thy Hermia, I will not. If e'er I loved her, all that love is gone. My heart to Helen is home returned, there to remain.
Helen, it's not so.
Disparage not the faith thou dost not know. Or, to thy peril thou shalt buy it dear, but look to where thy love comes. Yonder is thy dear.
Dark night that from the eye its function takes, the ear more quick apprehension makes. Wherein it doth impair the seeing sense, it pays the hearing double recompense. Thou art not mine eye that Lysander found, but mine ear, I thank it, brought me to thy sound. But why unkindly didst thou leave me so?
Why should he stay who love doth press to go?
What love could press Lysander from my side?
Lysander's love, that would not let him bide fair Helena, who more in guilds than I, than all yon fiery eyes and oars of light. But why comest thou here? This thou must know, that the hate I bear thee made me leave thee so.
You speak not as you think, it cannot be.
Lo, she is one of this confederacy. Now I see that they have conjoined all three to fashion this false sport in spite of me. Boys, injurious Hermia, most ungrateful maid, have you contrived and conspired with these, have you, to bait me with this foul derision? Is all the sisters' vows that we have shared, the hours where we have spent and chased the hasty foot of time, oh, is all forgot? And now will you rent our ancient love asunder and join in with these men in scorning your poor friend? 'Tis not maidenly and 'tis not kind.
Your passionate words amaze me. I scorn you not, yet it seems you scorn me.
Have you not set Lysander, as in scorn, to follow me and praise my eyes and face? And have you not set your other lover, Demetrius, who even did but now did spurn me with his foot, to follow me and call me goddess, nymph, Sestia? Wherefore doth he say this to one he hates? And wherefore doth Lysander deny your love so deep within his soul, and tender forsooth affection to me?
I understand not what you mean by this.
I do. Preserver, counterfeit sad looks, make mouths behind my back, hold up the sweet jest. This sport is well carried and shall be chronicled. But fare ye well, 'tis partly my own fault, which death or absence will soon remedy.
Stay, gentle Helena. Hear my excuse, my life, my love, my soul. There.
Oh, excellent.
Do not scorn her so.
If she cannot entreat, I will compel.
Thou canst compel no more than she entreats. Her threats have no more strength than her weak prayers. I love thee. By my life I do. And I swear that which I will lose for thee, proved and false that says I love thee not.
I say I love thee more than he can do.
If thou sayest, then withdraw and prove it too.
Quick, come.
Lysander, where do you tell us all this?
Away, you worm!
No, sir, seem to break loose. Take on as you would follow, yet come not. You're a tame man. Go.
Hang off, thou cat, thou bird. Vile thing, let loose, or I will shake thee from me like a serpent.
Why are you grown so rude? What changes this sweet love?
Thy love, out, treacherous tart, out, loathed medicine, hated potion, hence.
Do you not jest?
Yes, sooth, and so do you.
Demetrius, I will keep my word with thee.
I would I had your bond, Preperceiver. A weak bond holds you. I will not trust your word.
What, would you have me hurt her? Though no, I will not strike her, spurn her, kill her, even though I hate her, I'll not harm her so.
What greater harm can you do me than hate? Hate me wherefore? Oh me, what news is this? Am I not Hermia? Are you not Lysander? I am as fair now as I was erewhile. Yet since night you left me, but since night you love me. Oh, why did you leave me? Oh, the gods forbid. In earnest, shall I say?
Aye, by my life, and never did I desire to see thee more. Therefore, be out of hope, of question, of doubt. 'Tis certain nothing truer, 'tis no jest, that I do hate thee and love Helena.
Oh me, you juggler, you canker blossom, you thief of love, you have come by night and stolen my love's heart from him.
By thy faith, have you no modesty, no maiden shame, no touch of bashfulness? What, will you pair impatient answers from my tongue? Fie, you counterfeit, you puppet, you.
Puppet? Why so, eh? That way goes the game. Now I perceive that she hath made compare between our statures. She hath urged her height, and with her personage, her tall personage, her height forsooth, she hath prevailed with him. And why are you so grown, so high in his esteem? Because I am so dwarfish and so low. Well, how low am I, thou painted maypole? Speak, how low am I? Am I not so low that I could reach my nails unto thine eyes?
Oh. Sorry. No.
Gentlemen, though you mock me, let her not strike me. She may be lower than me, but I cannot match her.
Lower. Hark again.
Helena, I did ever love you more. Never wronged you, always kept your counsel. Unto Demetrius I told him of your stealth into the wood, and he followed you, and for love I followed him. But he hath chid me hence, and tried to strike me, spurn me, nay, to kill me too. Yes, please, just let me return to Athens. I will follow thee no more. You see how simple and fond I am.
Why, get you gone! Who is it that hinders you?
A foolish heart that I leave here.
What, with Lysander?
With Demetrius.
Be not afraid, Helena, she'll not harm thee.
No, sir, she shall not, though you take her part.
When she's angry, she is keen and shrewd. She was a vixen when we were at school. Though she may be but little, she is fierce.
Little again. Nothing but lower and little. Let me come
No.
Get you gone, you dwarf! You minimus of injury not grass made, you bead, you acorn.
You are too officious in her behalf that scorns your services. Let her alone. Speak not of Helena, take not her part. For if thou dost intend never so little show of love to her, thou shalt apply it.
Now she holds me not. Now follow, if thou darest, to try whose right of thine or mine is most in Helena.
Follow? Nay, I'll go with thee, cheek by jowl.
You mistress. All this coil is long as you. They get you back.
Oh, I will no longer stay in your cursed company. Your hands and mine are quicker for fray, but my legs are longer, so I can run away.
I'm amazed. I don't know what to say.